I don't think there's anyone that likes flatbread the way I do. I decided to try a new recipe today using mixed herbs. So I start by putting self-raising flour in a bowl. The full ingredients will be in the description. Then to the flour, because it's already self-raising, I didn't need to add baking powder. So I added salt first, and then I also added mixed herbs. So this is what will give the flatbread a unique taste. Then the next thing that I sprayed was cooking oil spray. You can use any cooking oil of your choice, any clear oil. I won't advise using olive oil, but by all means, if you want to, you can. But it will give it, olive oil has a strong taste. The next thing that I'm adding is some warm water. So I added hot water in a cup and then just made it warm with some cold water, and then I'm adding that gradually to the flour, giving it a mix. So adding it gradually until it forms a dough. And because I didn't want to add it all at once, so in case I added too much. So that's what it's looking like at the moment. And then what I did as well, I added some more oil spray, so it will make it softer. You want something that is soft, not too hard. So now I'm kneading it in the bowl just to make it come together more, easier to manage when I bring it. And that's what it's looking like now. And I then brought it out of the bowl, and I'm just giving it a quick knead, not too much handling. And next thing I used the knife to just divide it into some pieces. I chose to divide it into 4 pieces, but it depends on how you want to do it. I decided to divide it into 4 pieces and then each into 2 pieces. I was aiming to get 8, but I ended up getting 7, which is not too bad. So just try and make it as equal as you can, just by holding it and feeling it in your hands. And that's what I did. So on that plate, I already put some flour on the plate, so I'm just putting the dough on it as well, the rolled dough, and ready to roll later. And then I just covered it with some kitchen towel. So this is what I'm going to be using to make my flatbread, guys. That's an amazing pan that I got from Amazon. I'll put the link in the description. It's called a tava. So let's get ready to roll this dough, guys. So I put some flour on my work surface, and I'm just going to be rolling it on. Just try and get it into a circle as much as you can, but if not, as close as you can, because it's not perfect. When you make things at home, it doesn't need to be very perfect like it's in a shop. It's just something that you made from home, so it's rustic and it's homemade, and it tastes, to be honest, tastes much better than if you had bought it in a shop. And that's it, guys. So that's the first one. So what I did after rolling and shaping it, I then sprinkled a bit of flour on each of it, so that by the time I put the next one on top, it won't stick. So that's what I'm just doing. Just continue doing that until you're done. And that's it, guys. Everything is done. So now I'm getting ready to cook this flatbread. So let's see what happens next. I am so excited about this flatbread. I just love eating flatbread so much. So what I did next, I have my tava, my pan on the fire, not too high and not too low. I then, as you saw me, brushing some oil on the pan, so that the bread will not, obviously this is a non-stick, but you just want to brush the bread on it, so that it doesn't stick, basically. I don't know, I'm just nervous like that. I always like to brush pan with oil, even if it's not, even if I'm baking cakes and it's a non-stick, I'm still nervous about that. I always have to brush it with oil as well. So now this is the first one that I'm doing. So what we're looking for, you want to make sure that you see some bubbles. When you see the bubbles, then you know that flatbread is getting cooked, and while we're seeing bubbles as well, remember we use self-raising flour. So that obviously self-raising flour already has raising agents inside, and that's the color that we're going for. Perfect brown color. That looks really good. You can use flatbread to eat anything you want. You can use it to eat your stews, your curries. You can use it to make a small wrap. Anything. It's versatile. Or you can just rub some butter and garlic and just make it like garlic bread. Whichever you want to do is up to you. So we're still cooking our breads. If you can smell the aroma coming from my kitchen, it just smells as if we're in a mini bakery. I just love the smell of bread. Be it flatbread, be it normal loaf of bread, be it brioche, whatever it is. And that's it, guys. I think we're close to done. I think that's the last one, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I think we have some more to fry, and that's what I have so far. And that's the last one I'm doing. Yes, definitely the last one. My kids kept coming into the kitchen. Mom, when is it going to be ready? Is it ready? I said, no, it's not ready. It's not ready. But very soon, very soon it will be ready. And that was it, guys. So that's the last one I'm doing. Using this tava is very, very easy. Very, very easy to use. And why I like it is not deep, it's just flat. So you just put whatever you want to do on it, and that's it. Job done. And that's our finished herb flatbread, guys. So now let me show you the finished product. How easy was that? That looks so good. That looks so good. And that's me. I'm getting ready to show you what this flatbread looks like, guys. Ooh, I'm very proud of myself. I did that. I did. Yes. So let me show you what this, because there's no point making something if you can't show what it looks like, and that's it. See how nice it's looking inside, nice and soft. So I'm giving you a taste test, guys. Honestly, I'm not even joking. I couldn't stop eating it. It just tastes so good. The right amount of everything, and it's very easy to come together, and it didn't need much ingredients, just flour, salt, and herbs, and some warm water and some spray of oil. And that's it. Amazing. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye. See you in the next video.